Oh, Jane.
Welcome to MTV's Madonna Weekend. Don't miss our special from the Evita Premiere Party at 2 o'clock Central European Time. Madonna Body of Work at 3 o'clock. Madonna The Virgin Years at 4 o'clock. All About Madonna at 4:30. Hit List UK at 5. Then Road Rules at 6 o'clock.
Hello and welcome to MTV's Madonna Weekend. Yes, throughout the weekend we're gonna be going Madonna mad. We'll be going back in time to take a look at Madonna's early days before bringing you right up to date with her massive success in Evita. In fact, we're gonna kick off this special weekend with MTV's Evita Premiere Party, held at the Shrine Auditorium in LA and hosted by MTV VJs Jenny McCarthy, Kennedy and Simon Rex. There are plenty of interviews at this star-packed party, including the lady herself, Antonio Banderas, and director Alan Parker. So hang tight and let's go party.
It's the MTV Evita Premiere Party Special with your hosts, Jenny McCarthy, Kennedy, Simon Rex, and MTV News' John Norris. With special guests, Madonna and Antonio Banderas. Plus a galaxy of Hollywood stars.
Premiere Party of the Year. A galaxy of stars is gathering here at the Shrine Auditorium to celebrate the debut of the long-awaited Evita, the epic musical starring Madonna and Antonio Banderas. Not only is all of America watching, the whole world is tuning in. Kennedy, Simon Rex, and MTV News' John Norris are going to bring you every single celebrity face and every single minute of excitement from the red carpet to the inside of the party and after the premiere. Isn't that right, Kennedy?
You said it, Miss McCarthy. It's Kennedy here at the very first position on the red carpet. We beat out NBC, CBS, and Fox for the very first, the premiere position in line. And I'm not here alone. My good friend John Norris is manning the post with me. John, where are you?
That's right, Kennedy. We are here at the top of the red carpet, where as the limos pull up, all the celebrities will be stepping out to talk to me and, of course, you. Also coming up a bit later on, I'll be bringing you some highlights of special sit-down, one-on-one interviews I recently had with Madonna and Antonio Banderas, so you definitely don't want to miss that. And in the meantime, I understand Simon Rex has staked out another position elsewhere on the red carpet. Simon, my friend, are you there?
That's right, John. Simon Rex here at the end of the red carpet, batting cleanup for the MTV crew. And besides stealing celebrity interviews from John and Kennedy, I'm going to take you behind the scenes to show you what exactly it takes to put together such a huge premiere party as this. And Jenny McCarthy said that this is like the biggest party of the year and the whole world is watching. Let's see if that's true. What's going on, Jenny?
Hey, this is the biggest Hollywood premiere of the year, and with all of Hollywood in attendance, the press has come from all over the world to cover it. Let's meet them. How do you say I love you to Madonna in Russian?
Я люблю тебя, Madonna.
So, what do you think about Madonna's new video?
こんにちは、ジェニーさん。
Madonna!
楽しそうだと思ってます。すごく期待できると思いますよ。
Dios te salve María, llena de gracia, Señor es contigo, bendita eres tú entre todas las mujeres, bendito es el fruto de tu vientre. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén. What country are you from?
England.
Voulez-vous cacher avec moi ce soir?
Oh, I'm Australian. I don't speak French, but it's kind of a pity, really.
Bummer. So, do you have MTV in Russia? Rare! I'll pose as Madonna. I'm Madonna! So catch me, okay? I just helping him out.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is, I shall not leave you.
The whole world is watching the Evita premiere. Thanks, everybody!
Parlez-vous français, Jenny? You speak a little French, though, I understand.
Do, at times.
And
understand you've done some reporting recently for MTV News.
That's right. Got a chance to sit down with the woman of the night just yesterday, Madonna herself. And you know, the advance word on her performance is pretty darn good.
She came to your 25th surprise party, birthday surprise party.
Indeed she did.
Yes.
But we digress, don't we? Madonna's been getting great advance word on this film, and I asked her when I sat down with her yesterday if she feels like she's got anything to prove with Evita.
What'd she say?
Well, let's listen and find out. There were detractors all along the way, and when it was first announced you were doing this project, and people who had their doubts.
Yes.
Do you feel that with this about to open, there's anything to prove in any sense, or is it just that you're happy with the work? And
No, there is a sense. I mean, I feel a sense of accomplishment, and I also feel like, I mean, one of the reasons I pursued this movie so intensely was because I knew it would give me a chance to prove that I was an actress and a singer.
the musical now, everyone's saying, well, is this going to revive the musical genre? Do you care whether it does, or would you like to see that happen?
That would be nice. Yeah, that would be great. But I think Alan's created a whole new genre, because this isn't your conventional, musical where there's dialogue and then someone, character breaks into song. The whole thing is sung, and it's not really an opera, so what is it?
Mm-hmm. Looking ahead to tomorrow night, is this are you eager for that moment? Are you eager to put it behind you, or?
No, it's been a great experience for me. In a way, it will be sad, because then once the premiere happens, it's truly over. You know what I mean? Like, in terms of my work, my responsibilities. I'm excited. I'm nervous.
All right, there she is. And there's even a little Oscar buzz going on about Madonna's performance.
A little Oscar talk. I'd like to see her walk home with a statuette. She has earned it, especially this year. All right, John, well, I think our little friend Jenny has spotted the first big guest of the evening. Jenny, who do you have for us?
This is so exciting. I cannot believe I'm here. And guess who just got out of the limo? Here, I'll give you a clue. It's Madonna's co-star in the movie. That's right, it's Antonio Banderas. We've got more coming up, so stick around for MTV's Evita Premiere Party special. It's just getting started.
Coming up next, Antonio Banderas.
Events, gossip, and information. MTV News Weekend Edition. On this week's show, Mark Owen gets personal. The Prodigy take to the catwalk. Skunk and Nancy gets hedonistic. We go down the disco with U2. Erasure tells us about their pop marriage. And Michael Jackson goes to court. MTV News Weekend Edition, tonight at 6:30 on MTV.
In a place of unimaginable beauty, where man met nature and good met evil. Oh my God. Two men faced a terrifying challenge.
The devil has come to Samo!
I am the devil. Michael Douglas, Val Kilmer.
Judah!
The Ghost and the Darkness. A true story.
Now can you control your fear?
You need a very good reason to take off your hands.
However much you get from a film, there's always more in the book. The new Next Directory is out now. Call 0800 30 90 60. Just £3 brings more for you, your partner, your children, for where you live and how you live. You can spread the cost of your order with our credit account, and delivery is normally within 48 hours. Call 0800 30 90 60. Next Directory, complete and unabridged.
8:30, wake up. 8:50, really wake up. 10:15, finally choose outfit. 10:30, try out new eyeshadow. 10:40, go for natural look. 11:50, meet Claire. 11:52, borrow Claire's top. 2:05, meet Tom. 2:20, start going out with Tom. 3:05, dump Tom. 4:30, study. 7:10, the girls arrive. 7:30, make dinner. 8:30, start watching films. 12:10, go to sleep. 8:30, wake up.
Sugar, it's a girl thing.
Welcome back to MTV's Evita Premiere Party Special. This is a big one, folks. All the stars in Hollywood are out tonight, and Kennedy is lucky enough to be with one of the biggest stars. I'm so jealous. He's an international movie star. He's adored and lusted after by people all over the world, and he's Madonna's co-star in Evita. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Antonio Banderas and Kennedy.
Oh, what a circus, oh, what a show. Argentina has gone to town over the death of an actress.
Here with Antonio Banderas and Melanie Griffith. Hi, Antonio.
Hello, how are you doing?
Hello, Melanie. Hello. You look absolutely stunning. Thank you. Congratulations on the birth of your new baby. How are things going?
Thank you very much, thank you.
Now, this must have been such a rigorous process for you vocally. How did you train for the singing in Evita?
Basically, I was for a month and a half working with the orchestra director of the Phantom of the Opera. By the time that she was shooting in Wilmington with Jeremy Irons' Lolita.
But he's a great singer.
No.
Are you classically trained?
No, not really. I'm an unofficial singer, exception of this movie. Now I am official.
You have arrived, not only at the premiere, but would you like to do another musical in the future?
Yes, I would like, but I would like to do a musical in the theater.
In Broadway.
Maybe.
What about you? Musical theater?
Oh, no way. You don't want to hear me sing, no.
You look stunning in that gown. What are you wearing tonight?
Armani.
Armani, what about you?
Armani.
It's an Armani night. All right, go have a wonderful night and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Hey everyone, Simon Rex here with Glenn Close, and oh, you like my suit? You notice?
I was looking at this. I didn't know who you were talking to.
Oh, I'm MTV. It's a new channel. We're trying to, get out there a little.
Yeah.
Listen, do you think Cruella should have her own musical?
Oh, I definitely do. I do, yes.
Did you sing it all in the movie? I missed it.
I didn't.
No.
We haven't missed it. It's still playing,
I'm going to see it, believe me. I love dogs and I love you, so it should be a great movie.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys, a lot of people who've come through here tonight have said that it's rare that LA sees sort of premieres of this scale. Would you agree with that?
Oh, absolutely. And I've never been to the Oscars, so this is like the biggest premiere for me ever. Very excited.
Pretty exciting for you?
Yeah, it's as big as the Oscars.
Kennedy here with Marissa Tomei. Hello, Marissa.
Hello.
So, how do you score a ticket to the biggest premiere in Hollywood?
They just send me one.
Is it because you're Academy Award-winning actress Marissa Tomei?
No, I'm super huge Madonna fan.
Simon Rex here with Antonio Banderas and Melanie Griffith, and well, this is your big show, man. You excited?
Absolutely. This is, oh, what a circus, oh, what a show. Jesus.
Hey, I'm very new at this. I'm very nervous. I just want to ask you one question.
What?
Boxers or briefs?
What?
What is that? Boxers or briefs?
Nothing.
Nothing. Have a good time. Thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the show, huh? He's probably very good in it. Musical genius there. He wears no underwear at all. Found it out right from me.
MTV here with Jennifer Lewis, currently in The Preacher's Wife. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Madonna tonight.
Yeah, it's quite a night, isn't it?
Oh, it's fabulous. Look at the divas. So many divas, so little time.
Excuse me, are you guys anyone famous?
Hi, Alicia.
Hi.
How you doing tonight?
I am so excited. You have no idea.
You guys with Madonna?
Do you ever watch Taxi Driver and look at Sybil Shepherd and go, wow, that's my mom?
It was so weird. I watched it when it was re-released last year, and I was just blown away. She was the same person, and yet she was so young and innocent and starry-eyed.
And she didn't like porno.
No.
Excuse me, are you anyone famous, sir?
Everyone involved has done an incredible job. I think fate has been on my side.
You're an actor? Love your work.
This is my 7th musical, and none of them has lost money. Right back from Tommy. So keep your fingers crossed. 7 times lucky, I hope.
Simon Rex here with Greg Louganis, and well, this is going to be a musical extravaganza. You ready?
I'm ready.
3 hours of music. You can handle it.
I can handle it.
You listen to your Walkman when you're swimming.
When I'm diving.
I think this is the biggest premiere I've ever seen.
I think it's the biggest anything I've ever seen.
Are you nervous for Madonna? This is her big night, and as a leading lady and one who's just getting bigger, you must know how it feels to have these big nights, huh?
Good use of the word big night. Yes, I think that I cannot see her not rising to the occasion in full glory.
I understand, but it's all the same category, sort of like, you know, a VJ.
It's not all the same category.
So how was the premiere for Sleepers?
It was great. It was far more low-key than this.
You don't swim at all?
Different.
You don't swim?
A little bit.
You got to be able to swim to get out of there. All right, well, listen, you have a good time. Don't get too wet in there, and just keep everything under control, all right?
Thanks.
All right, thank you. Thank you. That was Greg Louganis, very famous diver. I call him a swimmer. You could smack me at any moment, people. Thank you.
Were there times in Argentina, you know, the well-documented or some of the troubles you went through in getting this thing finally done, times you thought this night might never happen?
The funny thing is, when I was driving from the airport and I saw all these signs on the wall saying, go home, I said to everybody, close your eyes and we'll be at the premiere.
Do you feel like you've done something kind of revolutionary?
I think if we'd have made just another Hollywood musical, it would have been very boring and nobody would be interested. We had to start again. We had to reinvent the form, you know.
Hey everyone, Simon Rex here with Marissa Tomei, and I'm new at this. I'm very nervous. Do I have anything in my teeth?
No, I.
Kennedy here with Jennifer Tilly. Hello, Jennifer.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Now, if you had to have one lesbian love for your entire life, would it be Madonna?
No, because I cannot stand to share the spotlight. With Madonna, there would be no spotlight left for anybody else. But I do think she's fabulous. I wouldn't mind a one-night stand with Madonna.
Coming up next, Madonna.
Madonna. Under close examination. The beginning. The songs. The films. The dancing. The tours. And the controversy. All about Madonna. Madonna Weekend. All weekend.
Jenny McCarthy here, welcoming you back to MTV's fabulous Evita Premiere Party. Star after star have walked down that red carpet tonight, and right now, we're going to get to talk to this evening's biggest star. She's ready to talk to John Norris. All right, everybody, it's time to talk to Madonna.
You look amazing. I want you to know, Ava Perón's got nothing on this.
Well, I had to top her.
So, you know, I think... You're all out tonight. Let me ask you, if you could, like, compare this to, say, like, opening night of Blonde Ambition and first time you were on the MTV Awards doing Like a Virgin, is this as big as all that?
This is bigger.
Bigger?
Yeah, bigger and better. And I'm wearing a better dress.
You look great. Who made that?
Givenchy?
It's been Dolce all week long.
Yes, I know. I had to change. I had to change to the French.
Well, you look great. Have a great night.
Madonna! Can I get a word with you, please? Maybe next time. All right, I'll see you inside the party.
I feel this is the end of a journey. It took us a year and a half of our lives, and I feel that the movie doesn't belong to us anymore. It belongs to the audiences, and they have to say, So enjoy.
Kennedy here with James Woods. How are you, James?
I'm fabulous. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Good.
Why did you turn down the part of Shay?
The part of what?
Shay.
Jay and what?
In this movie.
Oh, I've been working too hard, and I'm probably too north of the border.
Oh, good Lord, I don't think so. You've got that beautiful skin and those eyes that don't quit.
I think you're probably right.
And we have someone who wants to talk to me. What's your name?
Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Melissa. Where are you from?
From Los Angeles.
And are you an actress?
No, I'm not.
What do you do?
I work in entertainment insurance.
You ever see yourself appearing in a musical? Are you much of a singer?
I can't sing at all. I actually was under the illusion for many years that I could sing, and at certain moments I still suffer from that. But I have been informed by very reliable sources that in fact I can't sing.
Best to keep it in the shower.
Even then, it's not advised.
You're from the grand old England. Throw some shrimps on the Barbie, right?
No, that's Australia. Oh. We throw lamb chops on the Barbie.
Oh.
Now, everyone knows that your character on ER is really evil, but is your character really that evil?
No, she's not evil at all. She just, what do I say in my interviews? Oh, she's a straight shooter.
Hey, everyone. Simon X here with Rick Dees. You're a DJ. I'm a VJ. We should go out sometime.
Hey,
do lunch or something.
Absolutely.
John Norris with Paul Abdul. Welcome tonight. You know, a lot of people are saying it's rare that you see a premiere on this scale in LA anymore. Would you agree?
It's fabulous. This is fabulous. I'm so glad and that the musicals are coming back in a big way, and this is going to set it.
And the buzz so far surrounding Madonna and her performance is pretty good. Are you excited about seeing her?
Totally excited. I saw some clips, and I can't wait. Can't wait.
James Woods here with Simon Rex, and are you a big Madonna fan?
I'm a Madonna fan.
Is it boxers or briefs? All right, you take care, Tiger.
What about musical theater for you? Do you see any...
Probably later on tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, probably do something at home.
Because I'm going to be at the karaoke bar down on 1st Street.
On 4th Street?
4th, yeah.
On 4th Street, I'll meet you over there about 11:30, 12 o'clock.
Excellent. Well, memorize the score and, have a few sakis.
Whatever you like, I'll hang out with you.
Pretty ladies, you guys want to talk pretty ladies? Pretty ladies. They're here. They're all over the place. And see you guys inside, huh?
John Norris here with Roseanne Arquette, and a lot of people are likening this almost to the Oscars tonight. Is this sort of what it reminds you of?
It's amazing. But, of course, it's for Madonna, so I wouldn't expect less.
I don't think they used any chicken parts in Evita, but they do in ER. Now, are you an animal rights person? Does this ever disturb you?
They don't use chicken parts in ER.
Really? I read in an article in Premiere Magazine they did.
Just beef. No.
Just beef? Right to the hog.
No, I don't think they use chicken parts. It's all rubber.
Hey everyone, Simon Rex here with world famous photographer Herb Ritz, and I'm a former ex-American model. I don't know if you're aware.
No, I wasn't.
If you saw the book Sex, he's the beautiful photographer behind it. You did a great job. Have a good time inside.
Steven did Sex.
I knew that. I was just testing you. Sorry about that little mistake there. This happens all the time with me. I'm an idiot. What can I say?
When are we going to see Baywatch, the musical, the movie musical?
Actually, we are looking forward to doing a kind of a Mad Magazine spoof on Baywatch, but we have to wait till the show's canceled, which I think will be in like the year 2000 or something.
Everybody's Martin, the guy from Germany. He won the contest. How you feeling?
It's amazing. I don't have any words. Like Madonna singing in bedtime story, words are useless. They don't mean anything to express what I feel.
And you like the book Sex?
Yes, of course. Why not?
Oh, you have a good time in there, you tiger. Go do it. All right.
Stephen Weber, how's Wings going this season?
We're flying high, as always. Always keep your tray table in the upright position.
What do you make of these splashy Hollywood premieres?
Free shrimp, so you got to go. Yeah, you got to go.
Do you have any long-standing rivalries with other world-famous game shows like Bob Barker and Chuck Woolery?
No, we're not a close-knit society, but we don't have any problems with one another. We all get along pretty well.
Do you like MTV Singled Out as a game show?
I think it's one of the best things I've seen, and I don't mean this self-serving, but I think it's one of the best. It's the best way to show a correct format for a dating game, better than even the original dating game.
And MTV's own firecracker Jenny McCarthy is down the carpet.
Yeah, I saw Playboy this month.
Oh, Lord.
See, look. Oh, my goodness. She's all over me. It just doesn't stop. Now, listen. I don't know. You know that this is a very big production to make this movie.
Yes.
You know it's a very big production to make a premiere party like this, don't you?
Yes, and I know it's a very big production to make an MTV 1-hour promotional special.
That's what this is. But right now, let's check out exactly what goes on behind the scenes, shall we?
Okay, I can't wait.
There is only one man who can lead any workers' regime. He lives for your problems, he shares your ideals and your dreams. He supports you, for he loves you, understands you, is one of you. If not, how could he love me?
Now remember, this is for Madonna, so security is tight. They got over 5 checkpoints with 300 of the finest security officers we could find. And is it okay if I take a little look at the list there?
No way.
See what I mean? Check it out. More than 2,000 limousines are going to pull up right here to drop off some of the biggest celebrities. Oh, out of here, man. Jeez.
Now I am a worker, I've suffered the way that you do. I've been unemployed and I've starved and I've hated it too. But I found my salvation in Caron, made the nation. Let him save them as he saved me.
Huge towers are built. Giant bleachers are erected. I said erected. And of course, the whole event catered with gourmet food. Wow, it looks so good. See how great and amazing these people are? It's a big production, isn't it?
Yeah, it was great.
Yes, it was
Really
good for me
great.
too.
I enjoyed it.
I'd love to thank you, and I'd like you to enjoy the show. Go on in and just be the crazy cat you are.
Okay, I'll try.
Ooh.
Coming up next, we take you inside the post-premiere party.
This week on The Big Picture, Al Pacino is looking for Richard, Hugh Grant is looking for a killer,
They're taking people, they're hijacking them from the hospital and using them for some kind of research.
John Travolta is looking for justice, and Phil Daniels is just looking for a good time. Plus there's Robert Carlyle in Nicaragua, Uma Thurman in The Pet Shop. That's The Big Picture, this Sunday night at 11:30 on MTV.
Spinderella cut it up one time.
Gear up for the world's most unbelievable album. A compilation of such surprising quality, it could only be from Sounds Direct. 90 original artists playing 90 of the best tracks from this decade on 6 CDs.
Come on.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. I'm here again.
A music miracle. 90 of the 90s brings you original hits from artists like Rednecks, Take That, M People, London Beat, Boyzone, Criss Cross, and many, many more.
Informer, you know, say that I'm a stormy, I go glam. I like you boom boom down. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room.
This collection's not available in the shops, but only direct from Sounds Direct. So call this number and we'll send you the smoothest 90s collection yet. 90 of the 90s. The hits you'll recognize from Sounds Direct. Call now.
MTV. We focus on music.
That's for sure.
Hi, we are the Terem Quartet from Russia.
In Russia, we have the largest forest anywhere in the world. Foreign companies have come to take advantage of our forest.
Before it's too late, take a minute to think about it.
Welcome back to MTV's Evita Premiere Party special. Well, the premiere is over and it was a smashing success. But now there's only one thing left to do. That's right, it's time to kick off Hollywood's most exclusive Party of the Year.
All right, backstage at the Shrine Auditorium with designer, director, and brother to tonight's star, Christopher Ciccone. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Big night. I'm sure that very few people were more proud sitting out there tonight than yourself.
I was really happy. It's about time she got a part that suited her, you know.
Let me ask you, I mean, so much has been made of this silly Oscar buzz, Oscar talk, and here we are at the Shrine, often home to the event itself. Do you not even try and think about that kind of thing, whether that happens?
Usually, but somebody just said something to me about it. It's like, oh yeah, she'll get nominated. She'll get nominated. I was like, well, okay.
Kennedy here, along with Jenny McCarthy and Rosanna Arquette, who's joined us. Hello.
Hello.
So, have you and Madonna maintained a friendship since Desperately Seeking Susan?
Yes, we have, especially since her motherhood. We've been talking during her pregnancy, and then I saw Lourdes. She was beautiful, and she's a wonderful, wonderful mother. I didn't get to tell her, but I just told Clarice, her assistant, that the most important, special part of this night is when she goes home and she has her baby in her arms, and nothing matters except that, ultimately. But she did a great job. The movie's fantastic. I was very impressed with her, and I cried during Don't Cry for Argentina. I really did.
I cried too.
She did great work.
And Antonio Banderas did amazing too.
The whole film, and Alan Parker rocks.
I just thought it was phenomenal. I was crying during the entire movie. I think it's one of those movies that actresses love because they can totally understand Evita's need for fame and adulation by the masses, because nobody loved them when they were little, and so, now everybody has to love them.
What is your take on Eva Peron? Do you think she was a good woman, or do you think she's out for herself?
Well, if I remember my history, I think a lot of good people are out for themselves, and I think that's the thing with Eva Peron, is that she was essentially out for herself, but she got caught up in her role, and she inadvertently did a lot of good and, gave a lot of people faith, and, did bad things too, but there's good and bad in everybody, especially world leaders.
Here with one of my favorite actresses, Debbie Mazar from Batman Forever, Goodfellas, Trees Lounge, which I saw recently.
How'd you like it?
I loved that movie. I was
Isn't
so
she
happy. And you were incredible in it too.
I think I was drunk in that movie and I fell asleep.
Did you like Evita?
Well, I loved Evita, and for me, I've known Madonna for about 15, 16 years, and for me, it was great to see her in this role because I always knew that she had it in her, and she's been trying for so many years to, find the right role or act or sing, and in this she got to do both, and I cried when I first saw her because, to me, I wasn't looking at Madonna. I was looking at the character.
The legendary Hank.
Oh, the legendary, yes.
Almost as good as the landlord and the Ropers.
Almost.
I had someone say that to me today. You know, they grew up watching the Ropers. It depressed.
I did. I love Norman Fell.
Oh, I love Norman.
How?
And Audra.
Audra was hilarious. She was amazing.
Yeah.
Why didn't he ever give her sex?
I don't think it was in this contract. It was back in those days.
Yeah.
But we won a Pulitzer Prize and a Nobel Prize, so that.
You did?
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Very few people know that.
I'm one of the privileged. Now there are millions. Thoughts on the movie?
I loved it. It was
I
great.
loved it too. Did you cry?
I didn't cry. I don't usually cry in a movie though, but I was extremely moved. My heart was just pounding and all choked up inside of me. The nice thing about it is that without any dialogue at all, probably 5 lines of spoken word in the whole movie, you felt like you knew the characters, and at times I felt like I wasn't really watching Madonna. I felt like I was watching Evita. We got to know the characters through the song entirely.
I would imagine you were pretty impressed tonight.
I was very, very impressed. I caught her just on the way out down here, and then we were just talking over at the table. I guess I met Madonna in '83 and on Desperately Seeking Susan, and I'm very overwhelmed. I was so proud of her. I mean, I was crying. I mean, when she comes out on the balcony, I won't spoil it for anyone, towards the end, she did a fantastic job, and I've always believed the combination of her singing and acting in a project like this is so up her alley, and it's her element, and she's done it. She's really did a fantastic job.
With critics, do you care which way it goes? I know you've had a hot and cold relationship with them in the past. Do you care what the reaction is to this?
Well, you know, hopefully they'll be smart enough to see how good it is. You know. But no, in the end, the person I have to please really is me. Did I make the film and did I wanted to, and did I make it as good as I could? I think I have. Next thing is, you know, the audience. Critics are important because sometimes they can influence, you know, an audience. But in the end, I don't know. It's I'm pleased with it, and I'm pleased with how it went tonight. So that's good.
Enjoying ourselves at the Evita premiere. You guys, what did you think of? As usual, he's up to everything. Hey, what did you think of Madonna?
How you doing? I thought she was great. I really thought she was great and vulnerable and lovely. And
Now, did you at any chance think that Madonna wasn't Madonna, or did you always think that she was Madonna throughout the whole movie?
no, I thought she pretty much embodied the character. I thought she was very good.
Did you understand that question?
What about the movie musical? Do you think this is going to like jumpstart the movie musical? Are we going to see more of them?
I hope so. We need to find like a Gene Kelly and a Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers and
Right
get
here.
them back
Right here,
going,
baby.
and you know, it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
You could do an
It's
ER
glamour.
Wings crossover musical thing, right?
Yeah.
I fly my
Comma
plane into the
drama.
hospital. Boom.
Well, if you think this party is big, you ain't seen nothing yet. Check out what it took to make this movie, Evita.
How big is this movie? 2 continents. 320 sets. 49 musical selections. 600 crew. 5,500 costumes. 24,000 props. 40,000 extras. 320,000 feet of film. And 1 woman.
I know what you're thinking. Gee, Simon, you look great in that suit. And I'm thinking, yeah. But we asked tonight's celebrities what top designer clothes they're wearing, and here's what they had to say.
You look absolutely stunning. What are you wearing tonight? It's beautiful.
Isaac Mizrahi. I'm wearing a lovely dress by Mr. Giorgio Armani.
I'm wearing an Ozbek dress with a Dolce & Gabbana bustier. You can actually see the bustier. It's not hidden underneath the dress, because then what good is it?
I'm wearing a beautiful Giorgio Armani gown. And everything is Giorgio Armani down to the hairspray. I'm wearing a black dress.
Armani Emporio. I thought it would be very appropriate to wear this Dolce Gabbana. I thought it was very Evita-esque.
I am wearing Giorgio Armani.
I'm just wearing me. Purple, fabulous me.
Oh, Simon, it's just so wonderful to be here with you.
It's wonderful to be here with you. You know what I love about you most, besides your tortoiseshell frame glasses?
What?
Your eyes are as robust as a fallen leaf in January. You're beautiful.
Simon, that is truly beautiful. That is moving. That
I'm a
moves
poet.
me.
I'm a poet.
My intestines are all spilkus. All right, I can't believe all the celebrities that have shown up for this premiere.
It's pretty exciting for me, being the new guy and all, and I got to know...
Your first premiere.
It was very exciting. Got to talk to Glenn Close, Paula
Really?
Abdul. Oh, it was great.
That's terrific. All right, well, stay tuned on the way. We have an exclusive interview with none other than Antonio Banderas right here in just a bit. The MTV Evita Premiere Party continues.
Coming up next, more from the post-premiere party.
If this were my bus, I'd rip out the seats and paint it funny colors and travel across America.
Well, you can by taking part in the MTV Snowball Competition. We'll get you on the road with pro riders, give you a limited edition Rad Air MTV board, and you'll get to appear in the new snowboard movie, Day Tripper 2, Still Trippin'. If we can get the bus to work. We'll even give you lift passes and room and board at the luxurious Cascade Hotel in Vail. All you have to do is answer this question. In which U.S. state is the resort of Vail? Send your answers on a postcard to MTV Snowball Competition, P.O. Box 3299-1001, AB, Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Don't get left behind.
MTV's Double C is sponsored by LS Sportswear and Kawasaki. 100 feet below water. That tunnel is sealed. The only way out
We are not leaving in here!
is together. Daylight.
Working at the shop? That's not my dream job.
Hey guys, you know, I'm a man of vision. To get everybody together again.
Seeing the old gang? Great. I cannot believe it. He asked me to do the costumes for his next clip. The wilder the better.
Still too static to tame, not enough urgency.
First the old doubts came back. Well, what if nobody liked it? I saw I wasn't alone.
And that's where I could feel it.
He said he needed more urgency. Well, he got it. Unfortunately, it was also illegal.
That was a very cool gig, man.
If you don't look down, the sky's the limit.
8:30, wake up. 8:50, really wake up. 10:15, finally choose outfit. 10:30, try out new eyeshadow. 10:40, go for natural look. 11:50, meet Claire. 11:52, borrow Claire's top. 2:05, meet Tom. 2:20, start going out with Tom. 3:05, dump Tom. 4:30, study. 7:10, the girls arrive. 7:30, make dinner. 8:30, start watching films. 12:10, go to sleep. 8:30, wake up.
Sugar, it's a girl thing.
Back at the Evita Premiere Party with the man of the hour, Antonio Banderas. As you say in the film, oh, what a circus it is here tonight, huh?
Oh, what a circus, oh, what a show. Yeah.
and the best crowd in town is right here at the party. You know, not to add hype to these rumors, but the Shrine Auditorium is often the home to the Academy Awards. You have any thoughts on the future of Evita as far as the Oscars are concerned?
You know what happened? That in some way, the movie doesn't belong to us anymore. The movie is going now to the audiences, and they have to decide, and to the critics, and we have to be absolutely respectful with that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have objectivity about the movie right now. It's very difficult for me. It's like a raised kid that is walking away from the house, and I think obviously there are people in this movie, cinematographer and some actors, and I would like to exclude myself on the whole thing, you know. But cinematographer, Penny Rose with the costume designer, I mean,
who deserve recognition.
Yes, yeah, they deserve, because it was a very wild horse to ride.
For those out there who have not seen the film yet, I should say that Antonio's character, in many ways, sort of carries the film. Che functions as a commentator on what's going on, kind of an everyman sort of character. Was there, and you sing throughout the film, was there one scene in particular, one song in particular, was most of a challenge for you?
More than the songs that I sing in the movie, I mean the big song, I was very interested in the little interactions that Che Guevara is in the movie. I mean, it makes more clear how Brechtian the character is. Brechtian means Bertolt Brecht, you know, and make a distance with the audiences. My character is a character that's getting in and out of the movie all the time, and I like these little things. That it's in a way it's like a Kleenex. He goes to the audience and he just cleans the tears and he says, "Hey, wait a second, don't get so emotional about the whole thing. I'm going to tell you the story from a different point of view." And that's what is interesting for me, more than the songs that I sing from the beginning to the end.
Right. You know, we talked the other day about whether musicals may enjoy a resurgence as a result of Evita if it's a success. Would you like to see yourself doing more singing, either on film or maybe even on stage?
I would love to do musicals, but I would love to do musicals in the theater. I would like to have this contact with the audience every day, and rectify myself and have the opportunity just to do. Because in movies you feel very impotent. You know, you just watch yourself and say, I would have loved to do this in a different way, but it's impossible. You know? This is the game, and you have to accept it.
Let me ask you finally about your co-star Madonna, because, you know, when she first took this role, a lot of people were saying this is do or die for Madonna when it comes to films, because, you know, she's had her critics about her movies over the years, but for whatever reason, whether it was the character that worked so well for her, the fact that it was musical, it certainly does work this time. And do you have any thoughts on the fact that she's had to deal with a lot of criticism of her acting and her films over the years?
All I can tell you is that I feel absolutely, completely proud that I work with a woman like Madonna in this movie. I mean, it's very difficult to find that kind of commitment with the project, and the way she was pushing everybody and herself. I think she deserves recognition. She deserves an award for this movie. It's something that it's gonna be very unique in her life. This movie is gonna be probably a turning point for her. I'm very happy for her, really. She deserves it.
As you should be proud of yourself. Thanks again. Congratulations, man. Have a great holiday.
Right, you too. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Great.
We asked tonight's celebrities what other world figures they'd like to portray in a movie, music video, or television miniseries, and well, here's what they had to say.
If you could play any world leader, who would it be?
Any world leader?
Mrs. Robinson, the Irish president.
Mother Teresa.
I think Hannibal, because he had an affinity for elephants, and I like elephants. Abraham Lincoln.
That's a good one. Are you as honest as Abe?
Nope.
Maybe Margaret Thatcher.
I don't think I'd want to play a world leader. Too much pressure.
I think that would have to be President Kennedy, because he got all the girls.
Margaret Thatcher.
Nelson Mandela.
Oh God, Henry Kissinger.
The doctor.
Hillary Clinton.
If you were to yourself play any world leader of your choosing, who would that world leader might be in it?
Madonna.
Kennedy, along with John Norris, Jenny McCarthy, and Simon Rex, signing off from Evita. Wasn't that an incredible movie?
Great premiere.
What do you think of your first one?
Great flick. My first premiere in the press line, it was my first time. I said, Madonna, can I get a question? And she waved. So it's a good start. I feel I'm breaking in.
What does that mean, John?
I think so. Carlos, watch out. She waved at Simon.
It's going to happen.
Ooh, tell the tabloids. All right, you guys have a very good night.
And see the movie.
Congratulations, Madonna. Go see the movie.
Great flick.
Evita, don't cry for me, Argentina.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence.
I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance.
Don't keep your distance.
Don't keep your distance.
The camera it up, but
Papa, I know you're going to be upset.
On this night, on this night,
Don't keep your distance.
Don't keep your distance.
This is the ultimate ridicule.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
You always taught me right from wrong.
Oh, to my worry, my mad existence.
on this night, on this night of 1,000 stars, let me take you to heaven's door.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Don't vogue for me, Argentina.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
I know the words. Okay, ready? I kept my promise.
I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance.
I kept my promise.
Don't keep your distance.
I kept my promise.
Don't keep your distance.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Days forever.